So when I last played this game, I actually really enjoyed it, and I've been thinking about it constantly since, so fuck it, I'm gonna play more of it. I'm QefkaRetro, welcome back to my channel, and it's time for the second part of The Room. Continue game. Now yesterday there was a few complicated puzzles, and then we opened up this box here. And now I have no idea what it is I have to do at the moment, so let's first thing look through the monocle thing and see if it says or does anything, and there seems to be something there which I can move. Okay, didn't mean to do that, and that's released some kind of latch which has given me another box, a box with some kind of puzzle on top. Fucking hell, it's like a puzzle box within a puzzle box. Jeez, I don't know. Okay, July 15th. My research into this null element continues at pace. Given the nature of its origin, I am increasingly convinced that it is somehow tied to my very soul. Damn, that's a strong element. Suddenly I'm thinking of the fifth element, if you guys have ever seen it, where the fifth element was inside the girl. Anyway, yeah. Its properties are becoming clear. It derives a colossal energy from somewhere. I have fashioned a device through which to channel and focus it, but I am fearful of further experimentation. The lack of understanding to control it. Now I wonder if these images have anything to do with anything, but no. And this photo, I've still got it from the last part, so let's see if that's of any help at any point. Here do I just have to line stuff up? Well, it can't be like that. It also can't be like that. What is this? It seems to want to line up like that, but I can't work out if there's anything else I have to... Oh, I know, I got it. I can move the ball. I see. And now I need to take it off and around the end. There must be another thing that attaches to the top, which is that. Take it around. So it's not a particularly hard puzzle, it would seem. It's just a matter of lining shit up, and maybe it is, because now I'm confused. That doesn't line up. Okay, so this is a lot more tough than I expected it to be. Oh, you can rotate it while it's on the thing though. Oh, okay, interesting. There we go. And then what piece lines up to that? That piece does. Are any other pieces lining up to the end? No. So that piece lines up to that, and what else does that piece line up to? There. So, okay, easy. Get it onto there. Then rotate it around once, so it lines up with that, and off we go. Open sesame. And there's a key. An ordinary key. That key does not look very ordinary to me. Looks quite rustic, but yeah. So got a key. What else is there? There's a globe with a fucking piece missing. A few pieces missing. Some kind of box thing at the base of it. Here we have a slidey thing, which appears to do fuck all. Here we have a keyhole. Yep, okay. I'll open that. See what we got in. Oh. I wonder if I can just guesstimate this. Apparently not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go backwards now. And they open up to there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I presume there's a clue somewhere that tells you how to do this. But with the power of guessing, I just did it. And inside we have something. Is a frame for a piece of paper with a viewing lens. Okay. A small square peg. Ah, now the square peg must go. Perhaps. No, it doesn't go in the glove, but the square peg looks similar to the peg that's on top of here. So is there another square bit missing somewhere? Got nothing to do with that. There's a slot here for something to fit into. Okay. The bottom bit, that doesn't rotate. And this bit, an irregularly shaped hole. Okay. Go back. So that part I've done. Is there anything out of the ordinary I can see through the monocle? Nope. A bunch of random stuff on top. I should focus on the sides of this box for now. Okay. So I've got a square peg. Have no idea what to do with it. That was a key I just put in. I don't think I've got anything I need to do there right now anymore. Can't click on any of those bits. Oh, hang on. A square hole for something to fit into. Clearly not that. Okay. And what's this bit here? Keys. A cross key emblem is cut into the wood. Okay, so I need to find one of those special keys that I had before. That's the thing I opened up already. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's a little game. So the lights are switching on and another button is switching them off. Oh, okay, I see why. I can only press 5 at a time. 6 even. So I need some kind of clue that's got a 6 on it, or some kind of pattern. Let's examine this thing. No, but it does have a notch of some kind in the back. The notch is definitely, it's most certainly not for any of these. It's a square notch. Okay, for it to let me investigate that, it means one of these must be suspicious. So I'll just check them all out very quickly. Oh, hang on, I take that back. What is that? I've seen something else as well. A star-shaped indentation. So something's missing from there as well. Okay. Okay, can't do anything with them then. I want to go back to this side, because this side looks interesting, this thing, because I've not actually looked at it properly. I mean, that's the emblem that... excuse me, that I've got a copy of. There. But there appears to be no other place for it. Let me just try. I doubt it. Nope. Anything else that looks suspicious? Oh, hang on a second. A piece of paper. Photograph. Let's look through it. Okay, let's look through it with a monocle on. Yep, something's happening. The picture's come alive. Sigil. Okay, it says sigil on it, but I haven't managed to find anything that requires me to type stuff. And to write stuff even. There's no sliders or anything. Oh, this is weird. And what's that thing? There's a wheel missing here. Okay, well that's got nothing to do with that then. Nope, nothing to do with that. Can't click those. Oh, I've got something here. It's not giving me any clues though, so again, no idea what to do there. It's going to get really complicated really fast. I want to check the paper again. I don't think I've done enough here. Sigil. There's also a gear in the bottom corner. Or a cog. Sigil is glowing and the cogs are turning. I can't... Oh, something else is happening now. Same thing again. So it's a bunch of spinny things. Just flies you away. It doesn't really show you much else. Anything for the top that I need to do. It's not even letting me. I should focus. It keeps telling me I should focus on the sides of the box. There's nowhere on the globe that says sigil, in case I thought that might have been a clue. This thing I still can't manipulate. Am I looking? Okay, is there anything that I can see? Let me look at this again. That's just a fingerprint, okay. I can't see anything else that will give me a clue into what this sigil means. So let's ignore that for now and see if there's anything else I can see. I still want to know what this little square piece I've got is for. Because again, I would have thought it was something to do with that at the top there, because it's the same thing, but no. Obviously there's a code here that I need to press 6 of these in some particular order, but I can't seem to see where or what the order should be. Nope, and that thing can't be spun. Even though it looks like something should go in here. Certainly not that. And this thing is certainly not any of these. For any of these. Can't see anything out of the ordinary there. There's a wheel missing there. I'm actually baffled. Funny, when I look up here though, it's not telling me that I should focus on the side of the box. And yet, this one does. I might have to be lame, guys, and click on a clue. There's a pattern on that flat peg. I wonder if it matches something nearby. It does. It matches. I know what it matches. It matches that. That clue did not help me at all. Unless it matches something that's missing. And it's not letting me focus in on that either. On that piece. Unless like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm just making stuff up there. Does nothing. So hang on, I'm just looking around the base of it as well, just around this little rim here. Am I sure it's definitely nothing to do with that hole? A square hole for something to fit into. Because the back of it has a little square slot. But it's definitely not that, because it would change colour. Not for anything there. I can't turn the key. Okay, so I'm now confused because yes, it matches something. That's what he's telling me. It matches the other one there. This one here, but I don't see how that's got any relevance. This is not even letting me zoom in on it. Unless I use it for something here. Well, it is changing colour when I put it there. So yes, it must, there's a square hole behind that. It must go in there. But how do I open this? Oh. Would you fucking look at that? There we go. Jeez. Okay, sigil. And that finally gives me a blue dildo. A crystal. A bright blue crystal emanating a strange light. July 29th. A new discovery has shaken me to my core. To investigate the refractive properties of the null element, I fashioned lenses from it. To wear one is troubling and exhausting in equal measure, and I am shown visions that are beyond my comprehension. The visions turn darker and deeper into the earth I go. I have relocated my study to the North Tower. I can no longer visit the wine cellar. I want to go to this wine cellar. It sounds scary down there. Right, I think I know where this crystal goes. Hang on. And I can't be more wrong. There we go. Insert that into the hole. Right, so it's emitted some kind of weird light. Now something's meant to go there, but the problem is now is that I legit have no more items to use on here. Hang on, did that rotate? It rotates. I'm focusing a beam of light into there. Okay. And that's given me that tiny wheel that was missing from here. Yep. That's spun. It's given me something. Oh, what's inside here? Some sort of device for reflecting light. In there. Now that's caused light to go into all of those, which has now caused a weird thing to happen on the top. I pressed one of those randomly. I don't know what it's doing. The heck? Okay. Let's try pressing the other one. It just closes it. That's got nothing. It's still telling me to focus on the side of the boxes. Let me look through the lens. Nope, nothing. So there must be something I have to do with this. But I don't know what. It closes and then opens and both lights are flashing off on again. Is there some kind of pattern that I need to press? Oh, actually, or does it appear to be doing something which I have to have a limited amount of time to try and get to? Ah, there is, look. Okay, so when I press this, the other one opens. And if I press that, another one opens. That resets it, okay. That gives me a star-shaped piece. Okay. So I had to be quick there. I got there in the end. Now that star-shaped piece, I'm pretty sure goes into... Well, no, not there. The globe then. And let's open the door. Or turn the door around. So that's that. Now let's try the other side. Okay, I see. I'll press that and something else should be open. No, I saw it as well and I accidentally clicked on something. That resets it. That resets it. No, stop clicking down there. That gives me a brass key with multiple folding parts. Okay, now I know what that's used for. Oh, it's actually giving me the shape that I need to make. Oh, that's nice of you. It's gonna go there. Well, this is confusing. How many? Okay, that one must stay there then. There's some parts which must stay in the handle, which I do not need at all. So let's see. Okay. Let me get them all out and see what I have to deal with. That one goes there. That one goes there. Okay, so that's not needed, and that isn't needed. That must be the shape I need. And it is, perfect. And the key just broke into pieces. Okay, another small reflecting device. Now, will that have to go into the same bit? I think so. Now that has made a whole bunch of shit up here. Ah. Where am I trying to aim it to though? Oh, I think I know what I'm trying to aim it to, so let me try the other one. That's it. Bloody hell. Okay. Interesting. But before looking up there, I've got another piece of the map, part of South Africa apparently. That will have to go there. That turns that window around. Okay, now. Can't do anything with that. It's still telling me to focus on the sides. That's all done. That was apart from before. This one doesn't open. Now I suppose I want to start looking at the ceiling. No, what's that? There was a... Wow. There was a little secret bit in there that you could only see with the bloody... Alright, okay, so that goes... into there. Which is now giving me a crank, which... Okay. Which I can now use to spin on the spinny thing here. Which has now opened up that. Which is gonna have... something inside it. Which I presume I need to try and make that special shape with again, which I've done. That's given me an intricate wooden box. Oh, whoops. Accidentally clicked off the game again. Come back. Right. Now this box appears to be a bloody puzzle in itself. Oh, it's a star shape. Hang on. So clever. And that is going to... Ah. Let me look at the stars now. I see. Okay, so I want to make a cross starting from there. Four diagonally across. Okay. So now I know what that's for. Very smart. Now, what if you had known that earlier? Could you have opened this up a lot earlier? If you just magically knew that? That's giving me the final piece of the map, I think. But anyway, August 9th. The circle will write all along. How can I have been so blind? I've discovered a passage in their scriptus nocti, an incantation lacking the energy source to drive it. Well, I have such a source. This night I summon Astaroth, whom the Babylons called Ishtar, prince of accusers and inquisitors, and he who can discover all secrets. Once correctly bound, all knowledge of the null element can be mine. I can barely contain myself. There is so much to prepare. Okay, this guy really is keeping a massive secret, isn't he? Now all 4 doors are open. That drops something down, which is some kind of weird crank thing. And now that's opened the top. Now I've done that bit. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what comes next. This is really interesting. It's really fun. So now I guess I'm focusing on the top of the box. A small slit in the exact center of the table. Very specifically said exact center. Let's see. So here, a large circular indentation. Okay. There's bits here that I think I appear that I need to rotate around. They don't look lined up. That doesn't look very lined up. This is... I was about to say some kind of clock, but it looks more like a sundial to me. But that looks like it needs to be lined up. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, hang on. That looks like it may need to be lined up, like that. That's giving me a crank, a brass winding handle. It most certainly does not go into the middle. I can't click there. Does it go into here anywhere? Nope. I'm guessing I can't focus on anything down here anymore. So it's all focused on the top of the table. There appears to be some weird shapes here. A hexagonal shape. So I was sitting there counting the sides. I didn't know if it was a hexagon or a heptagon. I don't know what the brass winding handle is used for. Surely it must be used for something. Oh. Well, interesting. A small socket. That allows me to rotate that stuff, okay, which has now done something really strange on the opposite side, and it's now lifted something up as well. Okay, so that's rotated to the sword. That's lined up there now, so hang on. Is there anything I can do this without the monocle on? No. Okay, so has that moved it, changed anything here? Nope. Well, that's weird. But yeah, okay, I know what to do here. Because it makes me do this quite often. I need to somehow line up our shape. That's really weird. I don't even think it's even possible to line up from this angle. I'm guessing... because it's not even letting me see enough of it from the sides. Okay, we'll leave that for now. No, okay, no patterns change in the sky. Oh, I can rotate it. Silly sausage. There we go. An ornate ancient dagger. Well, I guess that must now go in here. Yep. And now I've got a planetary system that's appeared. This is going to get confusing. And a whole bunch of buttons and shit. Well, that appears to be wrong. Okay, so... oh, this is getting hard. Nothing I can do there. What is this? That crank is now useless. Can't turn it. This thing can't turn still. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just from corner to corner. Starting at the top left. Where is that bit? That was it. And that's rotated everything around. Which is now let me press this again. Yep, okay. So now it's going to do something else freaky. What are we going to next? The eye. And there's this random gear spinning around. Oh, I know what's going to happen there. One of these gears are going to eventually land on this bit, aren't they? Eventually. Let's take a look now. Well, I can't line them up just yet, I don't think. The planets do have pattern on them, but I can't. Instead I've got a different shape. It's a Y shape. Okay. And now that's going to do something else to these. Oh, it lined them all up. Now I can line it up. Okay. Simple. Easy. Now it's giving me the eye shape. A large gold amulet. Oh, okay. So maybe. Yeah. That's going to give me something else. And I bet you I'll have to turn the pedestal again and get a different pattern. Oh. Hang on. Oh, maybe I'm going to try and line up. No? Take a look for here. Ah. What do we have here? Some kind of building, but I think the rotation of it matters. So let me rotate it elsewhere. So let me try the other arrow. Like that. It's not letting me do anything. Okay. 2. Oh, you know what? I think I know what this is. 2 at the bottom there. 1. Okay. Let me rotate it again. To line up with the next arrow. 2, 1, 2. I'll be very impressed if I got this right. I have a rough idea. Oh, clicked off the game again, like a noob. 2, 1, 2, and then the last one more rotation to line that bit up. Gives me 1 at the top. Okay, so it's 4 high, which is telling me 2, 1, 2, 1. Boom! Very smart. The energy source harnessing the null element. So is this the null element then? Stop clicking off the game. So that's being... okay. So now it's giving me something else. Let me see what's through here now. Oh god, I need to build a shape again. But now its rotations are weird. Okay, so... let me try a single rotation. See what happens. The whole thing shifts sideways once. So that wasn't right. Oh, I'm stuck inside it. What the hell? That's that. Now is it done? It's giving me that odd shape again, which that sits on top of. Where the hell have I been transported to? What the hell? Let's open up some kind of door, some bright light. Chapter complete. Pleasing progress, but do you really think you have proven yourself yet? Right. I think I shall leave. I'll watch this quickly as a teaser. But I think I will be leaving the video at this point here. Yep. I think it's taken me pretty deep inside the boxes, if you like, now. To all this weird stuff. Where on earth am I? But anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. That is very, very interesting, and it is extremely fun in like a really odd sense. It's quite challenging as well, and it really makes you have to think. I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I really enjoyed that. I mean, it's getting even better than what it was yesterday. And it's actually making me intrigued into wanting to know what happens next. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, share with your friends and family and anyone else you think will like the video. And subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.